About time I came dragging in, everybody. So sorry I'm running a couple minutes late. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Patty Cakes and Miss Kim. What up? What up? How you guys doing tonight, today, this afternoon? Hell, whatever. If it's morning, evening, or night, or midnight, it's probably this. You know, it doesn't matter what I say. It'll be the right time somewhere in the world, right? When everybody's watching this. Welcome to the cottage, Aries. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are rocking and rolling today, and I hope your weekend has been good. Hope you're getting cranked up for a week ahead, right, Aries gang? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and do the money reading part, money, finance, career at the beginning of this reading, just like we did the last time. Get an energetic update. Then we'll do the 4 parts to the love reading. For those of you who don't know, those go like this. We'll first look at the past person. Those of you currently involved, what new is coming towards those with Aries as a significant placement. And then after that, the Zodiac rundown, where it's kind of like a mini cross watchers. We look at each individual Zodiac sign and what you, Aries gang, can expect with that connection. Hello, Dan the Man. How you doing, Lisa Duck? Salty as bee. What a cute name. How are you guys doing? Happy astrological new year. Aries, your season is upon us. Happy birthday to the Aries gang. I haven't even posted it yet on my community page. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, right? All month long. That's how I celebrate, baby cakes, all month, right? Capricorn will be, we just did Capricorn day before yesterday, so it'll come around again towards the end of the 12 signs. It is the 10th of 12 Zodiac signs, Raven. And this Aries is number 1, but that means we just did Capricorn. I'll tell you what day I did Capricorn. I did it Wednesday because I took a few days off. So that's the last Capricorn that I did, Raven. Yeah. And I try to do 2 to 3 signs a day on average. Usually 2, occasionally I get 3 in, okay? And I try to do in all signs every day too. So I hope that helps, but yeah. So anyway, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How goes it, everybody? How goes it? Patty Cakes up in the house, Lisa Duck, Amanda, how y'all doing? Raven, I hope you're doing good. All right, so here we go. Money, career. What can we tell you, Aries? What can we tell you? Oh, well, happy early birthday, Kelly. Happy early birthday for Wednesday. Here's wishing you a year of all your wishes coming true. All right. Hey, Crystal God, what up? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, money. How's your money looking, Aries? Let's take a look. Speaking of Aries, March 28th is our friend Tyler. So y'all keep that in mind, right? Be sure on that day to wish him a happy BD. Okay. All right. So what's going on here? Okay. This is weird. Aries, what is your, I got big fears here. Big fears. Okay. Aries, it's a confidence thing with your career. This is a confidence thing. I think you're afraid to fly solo. Why did I get that with that 2 of Cups in reverse? I don't know, but it's like, I think you do want to be by yourself, but maybe you want to be self-employed, but I think you fear loss. 5 of Pentacles here, and I think your confidence is affecting things with the King of Wands. You guys know, and look, I get it, especially for those of you Aries who are on your own, or you work independently, or out of your home, or what have you. I get it, because self-employment income, and I'm self-employed, it's up and down, and it's cyclical, cyclical, meaning it's, it can be like this, okay? Sometimes it's even seasonal, depending on what you do for a living. But look, you cannot be fearful of loss to the point, if you're not careful, you will reverse manifest. Okay. But, I don't think you realize that you do have a lot of potential here, because I think you see yourself, less than. King of Wands in reverse. Aries, you're a fire sign. Baby, you're the King of Wands in the upright. Don't get hung up in the gender. Okay. So it's about this, expect the worst, and that's exactly what you'll get. Okay. What other advice do we have for you as far as money and career? Money and career. This is fear. I'm telling you, this is fear. I can tell you that right now. I don't even have to wonder. I don't have to wonder. And that's not intuitive. I just can. I don't know. It's just obvious because, you know, some of you are fearing loss, fearing that something is going to go down, and you're going to manifest that if you're not careful. Okay. So you got to step into your power as a King of Wands, and I don't care what your gender is. Okay. Don't get. Look at here. The Hierophant is here. You're divinely guided. Many of you Aries are exactly where you're supposed to be, but you don't. I think you still forget that at the end of the day, you know, divine's got you. Okay. The Hierophant has come out. The Temperance, divine timing. Be patient. Stay hopeful. That's a card of hope and faith and belief and better days ahead and everything coming around in divine timing. It's a card of trust versus worry. Everything I just said, that just confirmed. I told you I knew. I didn't even feel like it was intuitive, but the cards confirm what I just said. I got a boatload of bad cards, and I knew what it was trying to say. That was not telling me in any way that you're going to lose everything. No, it's that you fear it. And then these cards that came out behind it confirmed what I said. You ain't going to lose everything unless you feel like you are or you fear it, right? Hey, Beck, what up? It is Beck Purcell. That's right. I knew it was Beck. Oh, my God, I was dying. Hey, Tanya, how are you doing? So anyway, with that being said, we've pulled water and earth and fire. You know, you being a fire sign, you may be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign with what you do. Or maybe you've got those placements, but it doesn't really matter. Taurus here and Sagittarius in the majors. But you pulled your own energy, but, you know, you just start, you got to stay. It's all right here and be impatient and get out of your head. Start worrying. You're okay. You're okay. I promise. You will land on your feet. It's just a thing, but you got to believe it, right? I got to go check it out. I got to go check it out, Beck. All right, so let's switch over to romance. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going, the first part of romance will deal with the past. And hang tight if that's not your bag, okay? But we will we'll look at the past person. Now, this is somebody that you were romantically involved with in the past that you're probably just out of contact with completely, Aries. And we're going to get an update on where they are energetically. Do they have emotion for you? Do they think about you? Do they have regrets, or have they moved on? Or do they still think about you sometimes? We're just going to see what cards come out that can answer some of those questions for us, okay? All right, Aries. And y'all be sure to tune in tonight at 6:30 Central, 4:30 Pacific. Very special collab with Jessica at My Therapist. She is someone that I connected with in Tyler's tarot class. And I'm really impressed with her energy and her she has an intuitive reading style that she just gets your freaking story. So I hope y'all will tune in later for that. Okay. All right. Let's look at this past person. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past person. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Me too, squirrel bladders. I can't hardly read that back without. I can't believe you. That cracks me up. Right. All right. Thank you, Tanya. Well, what in the world? Okay. Hold on. This person's stuck. I'm going to tell you that. Now, they're up in their head. And they, oh, Bowie. Oh, boy, how the tables freaking turn. Well, your person has had a little run of bad luck, Aries, whether you realize it or not. Well, hello, beautiful chocolate drop. What up? Your past person's had a little, let me just sit back and have some popcorn. Let me just catch you up on what's up with this past person. You may even be aware of this. I don't know. You may not know it. They've had a little, and they may be being quite, you know, sometimes when we have a run of bad luck, where we have a tower, and this is a tower, maybe the tower came up in the upright in their energy. The person's had a little run of bad luck. Okay, a tower's more than a little run, but let's just, you know, yeah, that's the rest of the story that you may or may not be aware of. Little run of bad luck. 5 of Pentacles right above the tower. Nine of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Can I tell you, every fucking card here tells me this person's world has been turned upside down. They may have had a combination of several of these things to happen, but here's what I see. Financial, possibly, their finances possibly being in a mess. Something happened that drained them, very possibly. And or stability, roof, family issues, okay? And or addictions, obsession, and or having dealt with a gold digger who drained them and took them to the fucking cleaners and left them high and dry. One or a combination of those things. We're not done. No, baby, that was just two cards that we were covering. Boss lady, how you doing? Let's talk about this Nine of Swords. Somebody's left this person out in the cold and abandoned them for all they were worth. So if they were with a third party, guess what? You may not know it, but Auntie Karen does. This person has hit rock bottom. That's why the wheel is in reverse and the Tower. This is probably, I'm going to tell you, and we're reading their energy. Let's just say, we know we pulled their energy, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't know when I have seen such a dumpster fire when I pulled energy on a person. So Aries, whoever your past person is I'm going to tell you, this is rock bottom. This is, and I did a little video yesterday. It's only 8 minutes long on my other channel, Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards, which is linked, I believe, below. And I shared it on my community page. It's called Towers. And it's worth a listen if this resonates of what your past person might be going through. This is, if I pulled this in my own energy, okay, I would just check them out. That's just too much. This person is worried too. They're very worried and they're very up in their head. So to be honest, here's what I think. I don't see that they're necessarily thinking about that. In fact, let me just tell you, whoever I'm reading for, this person, it's nothing personal. They ain't got nobody on the brain. Not you, not nobody. Except for whoever screwed them over. That, but not in a kind way. No. But hear me out. I don't see them thinking about you. I don't see them even thinking about rape. If this is a male, I can guarantee you the yeast is not in the bread. Do you understand what I mean? Certain things could not rise if they even tried. This person has way too much on the brain to be thinking about matters of the heart, romance, or even getting it on with, genuine here. And if this is the woman, honey, cobwebs right now. It's the Sahara Desert. They're not even thinking about it. Okay, and it's nothing personal. Whoever this is, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't homeless and out in the street and doing God knows what. This is like the worst reading I've ever seen. This is not for you. This is your past person. It's your past person. This is the true rock bottom, rude awakening that your person is experiencing. So, you know what I'm going to tell you? Let the Tower fall. If you were to hear from this person, which I don't see any cards of communication, but on the offbeat chance that you were to hear from this person, do not rescue them from their Tower. And if this is your story, go watch why on the other video that I just talked about on my other channel. Okay. So, wow. What I have never seen cards like this come out. So, there you go. Now, this is, you've pulled Earth, Air, and Water. And in the majors, you have pulled Scorpio. Very interesting. Man, oh man, this is a huge Tower for this person. I would not want to be this person now. Man, I'm going to tell you, I know we all have Towers, but God, this is everything happening at once. But I'm going to tell you something. Somebody withdrew from them romantically, too, with that King of Cups in reverse. Well, that's probably why they've been quiet, Emily. They kind of a little bit down on their luck, right? So, yeah, that totally makes sense to me. But, yeah. Well, you never know what's going to come out on the table in the cottage, do you? You never know. That being said, woo, man, what a crazy reading, right? All right, I'm going to tell you, whoever this person was dealing with, right? Really, Diamond? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I'll have to go back and, was that in the all signs today? Because, man, he even called me out, like not in a bad way, but in the Gemini reading today, he was on fire. But I'd be curious, Diamond, if he said that in today's all signs. But okay. All right, Aries. I mean, yeah, let's look at the current, those of you currently involved. Those of you currently involved. Now, this is somebody that you may be flirting with. You may have gone out with a time or two, or you may literally be involved. We're going to see how they're vibing towards you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How is this person feeling about this connection? How are they coming into it? Are they coming into it well-intended? And what's their energy like? What's in their energy? This current person. Let's take a look, Aries. And, of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you know what to do. Hit the description box below this video. You can see the link to my website, and there you can book a reading or a mini reading, right? Oh, I'll have to go back and watch that, Diamond. That's crazy, huh? Okay, thank you for that. But okay, hear me out. All right, current person. Ooh, dang. Okay, let's just see what's up. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. This person's going to be slow as Christmas to commit. And there are issues here. There are issues. All right. So this is, when I say slow, that's like the understatement of the year. Okay. But hear me out. It's so far down in the future that I darn sure don't think it's worth waiting on, but you can do what you want to do. But there's a lot of rockiness between point A and point D, okay? And let's discuss those. So we start out with the Hierophant. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Cups in the upright, the Two of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see this thing settling down 8-10 years from now. But between now and then, I think this person's going to be non-committal and try to keep their options open. Now, what's interesting is this. And I get this. They're obsessed with the idea of getting married. But when it comes right down to it, they can't commit. They can't commit. That's the problem. And you got two twos here, and then you got a Seven of Cups. For a lot of you, whether you realize it or not, you know, there's either a third party or perhaps the entire football team or cheerleading squad even. Let's just call that, okay? Hey, Clefandra, how are you doing? But that's what I see here. Good to see you. But that's what I see here. And I think eventually this person will settle down. But I don't know when. I don't know what decade or what century. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody I read for, don't put your life on hold. Don't do it. It's like this person is obsessed with the idea of getting married, but at the end of the day, they're just not really willing to emotionally invest. Okay, Aries? And that's what I see here. I think they are just really interested in dipping their pen in all of the inkwells and trying out all the different colors of ink, okay? And, you know, and they'll finally realize that there's only one that satisfies, but, you know, who knows when? You know, eventual positive outcome, okay? The year 2052, I mean, come on now, you know? Some of you got biological clocks going on. That doesn't apply to me. I'm a bag of bones, right? But, you know, I don't know. I mean, and some of you, and look, women, we weren't here. We wouldn't put, I'm not one of those that says we were put here to make babies. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But for some of you, that might be an issue. And if it is, or even if it's not, okay, don't put your life on hold for this bozo. Because I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. It's weird. It's weird. And I'm going to tell you something. They may be a drain on you financially, may even have addictions. Those are possibles for some of you, not for the majority of you. But for some of you, you may or may not be aware of that. There may be addictions here. or obsession or something of that nature. It's what I get from this thing when I see the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For the majority of them, I think they're obsessed with the idea of marriage, but they're not really willing to come to the table and invest and do the work and put things in that it takes to do it. Okay. Because look, and you've heard this before, after the wedding comes a marriage. And that's where the real work begins, right? And that's what I see here is I just don't, I think at the end of the day, this person's really just not willing to commit to doing the work and putting it in. And I don't care, the best of circumstances requires energy and, you know, emotional investment and investment of your time, investment of your energy, right? So there you go. We got water and earth and fire. And then we have Taurus. Could be any sign. Could be any sign, right? So, you know, is there potential here? Yeah, you know, eventually. But if you fall in love with potential, we know about that, right? Don't make the mistake of seeing someone as you wish they would be, or as you see them having the potential to see. See them as they are. And if you can't take that, understand you ain't got no guarantees, right? So there you go. With that being said, let's look at the new stuff coming towards you. Hello, Michael. How are you doing, love? All right, new stuff coming towards the Aries. And do not forget to drop a like. I really do appreciate that. All right. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Exactly, Dan. After the romances, who drank the last bit of coffee, right? Exactly. Right? Yep. So, Aries, new things coming towards the Aries gang. New things coming towards the Aries gang. New things coming in. What new things are coming towards the Aries? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And then we'll do the Zodiac rundown in a minute, okay? So let's take a look. Okay. Well, there's that Knight of Pentacles. We knew about that. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Let's do... Okay. Okay. Somebody watching. Oh, yeah. Somebody's watching you. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant have shown up together. That's, you know, I believe that pretty much is speaking to the person that we just spoke of. But hear me out. Very well could be somebody wanting to settle down and literally, you know, make you wifey or hubby material. Well, let's talk about this a little bit more. Two of Swords is in the reverse and the Sun card. Roadways are opening up. Many of you are going to find your life partner real soon because that's showing up in the energy here. But, you know, because the card that came out after the Sun card was the Hierophant card, okay? And that's not just marriage, it's happy marriage, and it's really overall abundance and in every area. Page of Swords here, I think somebody's got their eye on you. For many of you, you've got a choice to make, possibly between two. And I say that for a number of reasons. One, the Two of Swords is here in reverse, and you've got two court cards here on the table, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, and don't get hung up on the gender, the Queen of Wands will get to you quicker because that one knows what they want and they're coming forward, and they do have more maturity than the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is not a bad dude. It's just that you're going to grow cobwebs waiting on that one, okay? The Queen of Wands has a lot of passion, no time for BS, happy and busy, and usually a boss up, okay, in every way. This person is a leader, gets shit done. This is a mover and a shaker. A lot of passion. This person follows their passion. I guarantee you what this person does for their livelihood. First of all, they do well at it from a bank standpoint, okay? Secondly, it's their passion. So whatever this is a calling for them, okay? I just have to call that. They've got a lot of irons in the fire and managing it like a boss, okay? So there you go. I like the person coming in, and I think, you know, this is a lot of potential, okay? And it's almost like, you know, it's your match, okay? Because it's fire like you. It's like the king and queen of the fire, okay, if you understand. And I'm not saying it has to be a fire sign. It might be any sign, okay? You've pulled air here. You've pulled earth as well. And other signs, and of course, like I said, fire, you've pulled Leo and Taurus in the major arcana. So I like this for you. Good things coming in. Good things coming in. And I kind of think it's your match for a lot of you. I think it's your life partner. This is your life partner. So there you go. That being said, let's do the Zodiac rundown. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Empress 1111. What up? All right. Hey, Tanisha. That's funny. You're cracking me up. Hey, Connie. How you doing? Paul Mix is in the house. What up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for being here. Boss Lady, so good to see you. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do the Zodiac rundown. Let's look at each individual zodiac sign and see what you can expect from a connection with that sign. Zodiac rundown. Let's take a look. I heard that, Donna. I heard that. All right, let's take a look. All right, Aries. If you're dealing, Aries. If you're dealing with another Aries, they think you're a hunk of burning love. Sure do. Look at there. Woo! Okay, their ooh-ha has a heartbeat when you walk across the room, okay? Or whatever, whichever it is. Look at here. You literally, they feel like you guys got a lot of good times ahead of you in the future. It's not just sex-based, but boy, they think you're a hottie. Can I just say that? Okay, that's your Aries right there. I had to show y'all that. Okay. It's a magic stick, right? All right. The Taurus is really in it for the money or stability or a roof. This Taurus is very selfish, and they are not a giver. They are a taker, and they're all about the coins. The coins, a lot of toxicity there. The Gemini is, go figure, the Gemini is acting very impulsive and going from one inkwell to another, okay? They are dipping their magic stick in all the different inkwells and sampling every flavor that is out there, right? Okay, yeah. So there you go. Hey, Michael J. Murphy, how are you doing? Yeah, this Gemini's playing the field, non-committal. The Cancer, the Cancer is walking away. They feel like this is just too overburdening, okay? Too overburdening, and they are walking away. The Leo, oh my God, this Leo is crazy over you. Man, they got mad emotion for you. And they want growth and expansion. There is a pregnancy card here. There's a pregnancy card with Aries too. I forgot to tell y'all. Apparently the fire signs are, when y'all team up, we've got the Aries and the Leo, both of you fertile myrtles. So, there it is, right? But yeah, they want growth and expansion. They feel like you're their life partner. The Leo does. The Virgo just wants to be single. They kind of want to heal from whatever. I think they're healing from heartbreak, and that's why they're trying to get their stability back, and they're trying to get their mojo back. That's their focus. The Libra is, the Libra is up in their head, and I just think that this Libra is trying to put something from the past behind them. And I don't think they've really released it yet. And I think that's the issue with the Libra. Okay. The Scorpio, there is, oh my God. If you deal with this, don't come crying to me. Okay. I'm sorry. It just came out. I can't help it. It's a Gemini thing. There's no filter from here to here, y'all. Sometimes I'm sorry. The Scorpio, there's no equal give and take with the Scorpio, and you would be exhausted. And the Scorpio is, go figure, acting distant, right? But this Scorpio would wear you out and make you exhausted. You would be doing all the giving, and they would be doing all the taking. So they're a vacuum, possibly even to your pocketbook, okay? But in every other way too, more than likely. And that would exhaust you. All right. The Sagittarius is very indecisive, and really, in my opinion, their attention is on their work or job or whatever. Okay. All right. So that's what I have to call it. The Capricorn, they're exhausted by this, and quite honestly, they just don't see how they just see that this thing is going to have a disconnect. Despite their best efforts, they're trying, but they really don't have a lot of hope that this thing is going to last. They feel like this will be a disconnect, right? The Capricorn. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius lies. The truth is not in them. And they're probably telling you what you want to hear. Okay. And they like mind games, some of them too. The Pisces, oh, well, they would do anything. They feel like you're their wish come true. They would do anything, almost to the point of codependency. Yeah, but I don't think they can see that. But yeah, be careful. It's like you're their wish. I think they will heal from the codependency. I do. I wanted to pull some more cards on that with the Pisces. I think they'll deal with this and heal from it, but it's going to be taking some time. And the recommendation is to kind of take this real slow so that they don't slip into codependent patterns and try to go into people pleasing and doing whatever the hell it takes. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, Aries gang. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to do Taurus in a little bit. I'm going to take a break. Do not forget to tune in later for the collab that I'm doing with Jessica, with my therapist. That is going to happen today at 6:30 Central, 4:30 Pacific time, okay? And and I guess it'll be what, 7:30 Eastern, right? If it's 6:30 Central, but I'll post it on my community page probably a good 30 minutes to an hour before we do it, okay? All right. So anyway, thank you so much. Much love and light, everybody. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. See you guys soon.